Max, we're live. Let's check. Live Q&A, guys. Live from the gym.
From the gym.
From the gym. Got Coach Jimmy Colodi and I, Juan Angelo, coming live. Let's share this to the group so everybody's on here. Ready to rock and roll. Come live with all your fitness questions. Let's see how it sounds, so I want to make sure the volume is good.
Okay.
If we have to turn up our mics, we'll turn up our mics. But let us know. How's it sound? Ladies and gents, how does it sound? Sound good?
Dude, I look ripped.
You look ripped. Did you guys hear Jimmy? All right, come on. Let's talk about our fitness goals. One thing that I think that I saw today in the noon class that I wanted to talk about is like energy, right? And like everybody's having fun, but sometimes I feel like you guys lean on us as your coaches to like give you that energy and pick you up, because it seemed like everybody today was like they were happy to be here, but I didn't get that like big energy, right? Sometimes it's tough to work out. So I want to let you guys know that like we're here. Like if you guys are feeling a little bit dim, do you see my shoulders were off? I had to make sure I line them up. Like if we're here, like our job is to motivate you and energize you and make you feel like $1 million friggin' bucks when you're working out. So like when you come here, I want you having fun. I want you clapping. I want you making some noise. You're literally coming here. Just remember to add years to your life. You're coming here to, get off medication, to feel better, to look better, feel better, to improve your entire life. Like this is the best thing you can do for yourself. So treat it as such. And our job is to make sure that we make it as fun and entertaining and great as we can for you. So hold us accountable to that. We'll make sure that we're energizing you guys and making some noise and pumping everybody up. But one thing I noticed is just, man, come in and just be appreciative, have fun of what we're able to do. We have an awesome gym to come to with awesome members, a great workout, and that we're able to put years and good quality years on our life. So I just wanted to kick off with that. I know that's not part of the Q&A, but just something I noticed. So, be excited, baby. So, Jimmy, have anything else you want to cover today? Because as we wait for the questions to pour in.
So, as Sir Angelo already knows, I bought a microphone and a tripod. I do believe that we should start doing interviews with people after their weight loss goals are hit.
Guys, like he is dangerous with a camera and a microphone. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. But back to you, Jimmy.
But seriously, guys, I would love to get some people on like how they feel after they completed their goals and like lost a lot of weight and everything. Kind of like bring some personality and real like kind of breaking down the wall of helping other people that want to start their journey. Like I would love to get you guys in here and like talk about how you feel after completing. So if I have any volunteers out there that want to get interviewed, please let me know. It's good though to hear firsthand from members, and like not only just for like other people to hear it and like you feel good about it, but like for you to celebrate your wins and how far you've come. Like some of you guys have some amazing experiences, amazing journeys, and your lives have changed so much. Share with everybody, celebrate it. Like they say, like you shouldn't brag or you shouldn't feel good. Shoot, man, if you wanted to get into like a certain outfit or a certain dress, you wanted to go somewhere, or somebody gave you a compliment, brag, man. Tell us about it. Tell us about your journey. Tell us about how hard you work, because it could inspire somebody else who's wanting to take the same journey or thinking about it. Let them know like, hey, it's possible. And, these are the good things that come off of it. So, yeah, we could start by, I know Jimmy's going to be running around with a microphone interviewing everybody. And it doesn't have to just be weight, right? Like, what happened positive in your life? What things changed? How's your outlook on some stuff changed, right? Like, that's really, really important. So, Jimmy's going to get you guys. He's got a mic and a camera now. He's ready to rock and roll. But start by sharing some stuff in the chat. We have Nancy says hi. Nancy! Nancy!
But, start by dropping some stuff in the chat, like some positive things that changed for you since you started with Legion.
I think Maria Mahoney would be a great first person to interview.
You want to just call her?
Get her on here. But yeah, I think guys, like if we could get the interview thing going, like it really like makes it realistic for other people to see people come
live.
on.
Live. Let's see. We will call our members out live, on live. She's probably working. Literally in an
We
office.
should call and be like, is this Dr. Mahoney's office?
Let's call up and act like we have
We
like
need an
a
appointment.
sick child. We need to speak to the doctor right now.
Hold up.
Maria, you're live on Facebook. Get on right now.
Dude, I'm working.
We
What's
need an
more
appointment.
important?
You.
If you didn't answer, we were gonna call and literally try to make an appointment for my son Jimmy Colodi. I know you're working, but get on Facebook Live and just drop in the chat something positive that's happened for you since you joined Legion.
Okay. Will do.
Jamie's up next too. I'm actually calling her right now. Don't get fired. Bye. Jason, let's call Jamie. Jason, dude, I agree. I think we need another challenge coming up soon. I think we need another member challenge coming up soon.
Yeah.
Like a back to school one. Like September, everybody's back to school. Like I think we need one coming up.
We should make the challenges with arithmetic.
Jason, you don't get fired either.
Yeah.
Get on here. Harry, what up? Now everybody's coming out of work. Appreciate you guys actually commenting.
Yeah.
Man. You know how hard it is.
Leave your message.
Jamie didn't. Guys, tag Jamie Flagler. She did not answer, guys. Tag Jamie. We cannot pull her in live. But
Weekly challenges involving math and grammar. Probably get
serious, I
killed
think we
in
should.
that
I think we should. If you want another member challenge coming up, I think September, like a back to school one. Drop it in the chat. Drop I'm in the chat. I think we should do that.
I think that'd be a good
I think
one.
it'd be really cool to kick back up to school. Jamie said, sorry, on a conference call. Everything okay? Jamie thinks it's an emergency. Yes.
We'll have a live coaches battle. You guys can ask us questions about math and reading, and that'll be how we score points.
I know, yeah. I think it'll be fun. Let's set that up. I think that's the next thing we should do.
It is.
Any questions in regards to fitness? Lisa said she's in. Harry's in. Everybody's in. Everybody's in. Yeah, dude, it'd be fun, man. Member challenges are the freaking best.
Member challenges are a good time.
They're good, and I think September everybody's back. Tim has a vacation every week.
Yeah.
He's going to
Getting active.
Yeah, he's going to the beach, the Dominican Republic. Luann, what's up, girl?
Wood.
Christine Grimes is in. Dude, everybody's in right now. Everybody's in. I
Hey,
love
Grimes.
that. I love that. Everybody's excited to get in.
Who wants to get interviewed?
Who wants to get interviewed? Did you miss what we said in the beginning? I need everybody to share something positive that's happened since they started with Legion. And then I want you to opt in for Jimmy's got a camera and a mic to be interviewed.
Luann's a
Talk about
homie.
your
Luann
experience.
let me interview her.
Luann is for sure the homie. Luann, why aren't you here in class today? Should we grab the camera, just walk out, live stream everybody in the middle of the workout?
Does it come off the cord?
Dude, you just walk around. I'll just carry the camera with you. Come on, guys. We're gonna go live with the noon class. Come on, Jimmy's live interviewing people. Yo, turn music down. Turn music down. Turn music down. Say hi. You're live on Facebook.
Give us some
Say
push-ups.
hi.
Give us some push-ups.
Woo!
Give us some push-ups. Push-ups.
Come on, get a stand in the
Push-ups for
room.
the live Aparna.
One push-up. One push-up. Come on. Give me one.
Ah!
Woo! Listen, who saw
Blair,
the
give us a
dancing?
push-up. Give us a
Who salsa
push-up.
dancing?
Oh,
One push up.
oh,
Let's
oh,
go, Blair.
oh, oh, oh,
Woo!
oh.
Let's go, Blair.
Yeah.
Blair, I thought we were salsa dancing. If you want to see live salsa dancing on the Facebook Live through the Q&A, here we are. We're ready to go.
Drop a comment
Blair.
if you want to see Blair spin Angelo in a salsa dance.
Who's salsa dancing? Who's salsa dancing? Who's salsa? Blair, let's go. Come on.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, you gotta change the music, Blair. Oh, this isn't salsa dancing music yet. Hold on. We're doing our live Q&A, fitness and nutrition questions. Nobody has any questions, so we thought the next best thing would be salsa dancing to celebrate the successful completion of the noon class. What do you think? Yeah? Who came in at first and said they were a salsa dancer? Blair? Change the music, baby. Let's go. Come on, Jimmy. Let's walk over here. Come on, let's go. Somebody's gonna sue us for this.
Somebody's gonna
sue us for this. We're good. There's a lawsuit coming. Let's go. Oh, shoes off, baby. All right, come on, come on. I'm following the cameraman. Go ahead. I'm right over your shoulder. I'm following the cameraman, baby. Let's go. This is the best live stream we've ever had. This is great. Woo!
Karen, have a good day.
This is how you celebrate a successful noon class, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you celebrate. Woo!
ladies and gents, if you successfully complete the noon class, you better learn how to salsa dance because this is what we do afterwards.
Hank, no salsa. Let's see some push-ups.
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Let's get some push-ups.
Push-ups, push-ups. Oh! Oh!
Woo!
Oh, 4, 5, give us 10, 6, 7, 10, 8, 11, 13, 14,
427!
15.
503!
Yeah, Hank! Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Uh-oh, there we go. Jimmy, get closer. Come on, come on, come on. Fill the frame, baby. Fill the frame. Oh, you got to see the frame. Hold on. You can't even see what you're looking at. There you go. Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby. Everybody on Facebook, drop a comment, drop a like, shout out. The 12 o'clock class for being great sports and having some fun. Now back to your regular schedule program. Thank you, everybody. Make some noise. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, right.
Guys, drop a comment, $10 super chat, please, for the salsa dancing. Yeah, we do not. We do not. Folks, I'm going to get back to saying what I said. All right. Question for you at home, now that we're back. All right, question for everybody at home.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's coming back. That's how we celebrate. That's how you celebrate a noon class. You see that? That is how you celebrate an amazing noon class. Let me reverse this video. It looks a little weird. Want to let you guys know, we're having fun. We're having fun all day, every day, today. Can we get some questions? Maria Mahoney said, most consistent I've ever been with working out, more energy, and the best people ever. I agree. We have the best members ever. Everything is just a complete blast here. Love it. If you come here and you're not entertained, you don't have fun, like, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is the best place ever. So happy. Every time I walk in here, it just makes me happy. So, yeah. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. All right. Just trying to fix a video. I can't. Don't care. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Transform. Boom. Got it. Got it. Okay. Now it looks good. But drop a comment on any of your fitness or nutrition questions that you guys have. It was a great, great, great noon class. And like we were talking about energy. Like, come in and have fun. This is the best thing that you could be doing for your life right now. Is adding years to your life and good, healthy, happy years. You're getting fit, doing a positive thing. Just come in and enjoy it and treat it as such. Can we get some comments in the chat right now, letting us know if you're still here? We got some viewers still on right now. Drop any questions that you guys have that you'd like to be answered by us in regards to your fitness and nutrition. We're finally coming to the end of the first week of the challenge. We have a lot of new challengers in here. I want to give a shout out to them and the hard work they're putting in. And I know it's very difficult to start a new thing and come into a new place where you don't really know everybody. You're not 100% comfortable. And I just want to tip my hat and give you guys a shout out for, taking that leap of faith and trusting us. And just know that you're in great hands. You're in a great place, and we'll do everything we can to just make sure you're successful, you're comfortable, and you do things in a constructive and productive manner. Jimmy, what are you drinking over there?
You see, this guy smells caffeine, man.
I'm a cat. Whoa!
Nice catch.
Caught it. I just caught Jimmy's drink. It definitely spilled a little bit on the wall, but put it back here.
Yeah, the papers are right there.
Man, that was awesome. Dude, was that like big energy noon
fun.
class?
That was
big energy noon class. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right here. Tim's going today.
Tim is gone for the rest of the week. If anyone didn't know that, Tim's not back until Tuesday.
And we do things differently, all right? You see how rowdy it gets when Tim's not here? How rowdy it gets?
We're talking full body, 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Wednesday every day.
Salsa dance finisher.
Salsa dance finishers.
But no salsa because it's not FTDI.
Yep.
Onions are metabolized as sugar in your blood.
Fun
fact.
insulin.
Fun fact! Onions are metabolized as sugar in the blood. You guys don't have any questions,
So I'm just going to assume that you're 100% FTDI and everything's good. Hopefully you guys don't have any questions. You're not holding back because you're afraid to ask them. No question's a dumb question. So make sure that you ask them if you have them. Anything you want to cover?
Tim posted a thing on Facebook about the questions. I don't know if anyone.
Let's see if anybody put any questions up. Yeah, we'll answer some of the ones that came up. Love doing that. I would love to do that. Man, dude, there was big energy in this noon class. I really enjoyed having this energy here. Really enjoyed this big energy noon class.
That was hilarious.
That's what it's all about, man. It's all about just coming in and having fun, man. We're doing a good thing. Like, you're not never miserable, like buying a new car or settling on your dream house, right? Like, Christine Grimes says, when does consistency show up on the scale? It's a really good question. When does consistency?
Most scales are just numbers, so if you're looking for letters, you might have the wrong scale.
It's a good
Sorry,
answer.
that was a dad answer. I'm
No,
so sorry.
that's a good. No, that's kind of a good. It's a kind of a good answer, right? I never measure success solely based off the scale, but it's a good like it's a good gauge on if you're progressing or not. I get that. I look at all non-scale victories are the biggest things. I look at where I was before and where I am now, and I kind of compare those to each other. But consistency, I think 6 weeks is the first mark, and that's why we set the 6-week challenge the way it is, because I think that's a and our motto behind that, just so you know, is like short-term results that lead to lifelong changes, right? So you're building the foundation. I think that your first 6 weeks of consistency are like some of the most important because you're forming habits, you're seeing things move on the scale, and it's like teaching you and showing you that this is possible, that this is the right way to do it. And although if you may have failed before, like this actually works, and it gives you that feeling to be able to commit long term. So I think 6 weeks. I know, Christine, you've been here for a long time. Consistency. So if you're not seeing things move on the scale or body fat percentage, we should dig into nutrition, right? We should dig into the weight that we're doing or the effort or energy that we're putting into the workouts, because you've been consistent for a while, and if the numbers aren't adding up and we're not continually progressing, it could feel like demotivating. But also it could be a sign of like something that we need to tweak or change, right? So I think that it's a question I'd love to answer, but we need to really like dig into what we're doing specifically in each person, because the scale and body fat percentage should always be moving, and we should always be progressing towards a goal. I like to use a lot of non-scale pictures. I don't like to use just a scale, a number on a scale, but that is a good gauge on whether we're progressing or not. So yeah, when does consistency show up? Initially 6 weeks. I think it's a great initial time frame, but after that, I think that it should always show up. You should always see progress, and if not, we should look at things and change them accordingly.
That's great. I thought that was really good.
Respect, baby. Respect.
I think the biggest thing, like, I do agree with a lot, like, as far as, like, non-scale victories are huge, you can't measure everything by weight, because there's going to come a point when, like, you might not budge, and it can seem really demotivating, like, you start throwing body weights around there, and, like, a lot of people, they just want to weigh a certain amount, but, like, and we all know that in reality, like, if I want to weigh 150 pounds, I might not want to weigh 150 pounds, I have this image of what I'm going to look like at 150 pounds.
Right.
So if you're able to achieve that image without actually having to lose weight, like, are you going to be dissatisfied is the real question, So try not to get locked in on the scale number too much. This is like a whole body and a whole life transformation thing we're talking about. Not just like, if you really want, I'll take the scale and have it give you 10 pounds and we'll see if you're still happy, and you probably won't be. So, you can't always get locked in around the number.
Don't use it all from the scale, but there are good. It's like, I'm going to take it back to, like, I just had a talk with somebody earlier about, like, employees and progression, right? And, like, so, like, when you're hiring, there's 3 things you look for. You look for, like, a mission, like, they have to fit the mission. They have to have a specific outcome for the position you're hiring for. And then the third is they have to have core competencies. And I think that the important thing for an employee, and you can attest to this, is, like, giving them a certain goal to hit or progression. They always have to feel like they're progressing or learning or growing. And you've mentioned that to me before, like, yo, what's the next thing? Right? Like, what's the next thing we can learn? What's the next thing we can conquer, right? And I think that we can take that mentality and say like you have to have a specific outcome, right? You have to know, hey, by this time I want to, have X amount, make X amount, do X amount, have X amount of members, whatever it is, and have a specific number by a specific time. Melissa, you out of here?
Going.
Love piece of chicken grease. Say bye to the live streamers.
Love, yeah.
Take that and apply it to fitness, and I'll tell you in 1 second. Coach Melissa, get in the camera.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is great. Oh, look it. They're talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, people can talk. It's weird.
Awesome.
We show them on the screen so that you can see all
Woo,
the.
most consistent. I'm in.
Well,
All right.
In the how
All
sad
right.
comment, Harry's how sad comment was about that.
Death Row Blair.
Okay. Blair, they called you Death Row Blair. But we're talking about starting a new member challenge in September.
Yeah, 100%. Once
Back to
like,
Back to
School.
school.
yeah.
Oh, dude, she would kill in that. She's a teacher.
Remember when
I'm
we were
ready.
planning the last member challenge and you were in the closet in school? You're like, I don't know what something I should, but I have to. Let's do this real quick. I gotta be back in class in 10 minutes.
I was doing all the lives like on my prep period. Yeah.
Literally in a closet.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the wrecking ball one. Do you remember that video when she was on the
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
rope in the gym?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
freaking
I
hilarious.
do
That
have the
was
benefit
so
of
funny.
having like all of Counts Rocks out to like do
Yeah.
whatever, and so I mean it does.
Just getting a
Oh,
pump in on my
yeah.
break period, dude. I
Yeah.
loved that,
Yeah.
dude. It was
Now it's
so
great because
funny.
there's members and I have their kids like in
Yeah.
class. So I'm like, I know your dad.
Yeah. They're actually watching my live stream right now.
Yeah. Juan's son, I had him cook me breakfast one morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I cooked
Yeah,
me
we have to have another one.
So
Back to
funny.
school.
September.
That'll be fun, yeah.
I'm ready
Great
for
seeing you,
it.
Ableist. Back to specific outcomes, all right? Specific outcomes, I think, are you should use that to never get stagnant. So once you set a goal, like, hey, I want to get to, let's say you're at 240, I want to get to 200 pounds, right? You hit that goal. You need to always change your goals and always be working towards something, right? Because if consistency isn't showing up, maybe we don't have a goal that inspires us to work towards, right? And if we achieve our goal, like what do we work for after that, right? So we always need to be moving forward and progressing and setting a new goal. So that outcome, like having a specific outcome that you want and a target to hit, is super important. So I think that that's something that we should definitely, take into account.
I think when Angela hired me, I checked off all the boxes except core competency. I don't think I was there on that one. But he was like, hey, man, I like you. You're it, dog.
When I first hired Jimmy, I was like, how many questions at the end of the interview? And I liked him already. And I hire people based off how I like them. And probably shouldn't just go by my gut, but that's what I do. And Jimmy's like, yeah. Like, when can I start? Like, can I have this job?
I was desperate.
Blair,
man.
what's up, dog? We're on a live stream right now. You have anything you want to say? We're doing our live weekly Q&A. Nobody has any questions, so they know everything about fitness and nutrition. Is there anything that you want to drop in here and say?
These people are that good?
No, they're that good. Yeah, hop in.
Death Row Blair versus Ace
Yo, who
Angelo,
called him Death-
16 bars right now.
Who called him Death Row Blair?
They are that good where they know everything about fitness and
Dude,
nutrition.
they literally,
They can teach us something.
The crazy thing is, they know everything. Like literally everything. Let me make sure that Blair's in focus too. So guys, we're gonna put Blair on the spot here, and have him give you one tip or one thing that he's seen since he's been here that can help you guys level up, or one thing he's seen, one bit of correction or improvement that he's seen that can help you guys level up here. I'm putting him on the spot.
I like the
Shoot.
spot.
Shoot.
Intensity, guys. You got to keep the intensity up, right? And that can come in a lot of ways. So if we're doing time exercise, you kind of want to keep an idea of how many reps you've done each time when you do the exercise.
Good point.
So for today, for example, let's say we had man makers, and I had a client here and I had to push it, and she did 8 on the first round. I said, all right, that's the bar you set now.
Yep.
Because what happens a lot of times with time is that we'll do a certain number on the first round, and then we'll just kind of start slacking off as the rounds go. So you want to really be conscious of what you're doing, so you can push yourself through that time. You can also push yourself through those weights, and then when the amount of time that you have the transition from one station to the next station,
Hell yeah.
you want to make sure that you're pushing yourself to get to that next station. That 10 seconds is a transition to get there to that next station and get started. It doesn't mean we want you starting at 40 seconds or 30 seconds when it's a 50-second interval. We want you starting at 50 seconds where you got that 10-second transition. So that means you got to bust your tail to get over there to that next station, and that'll help take you guys to that next level.
Yeah, I love everything you said. I agree with you. But can we talk about 1 second with everybody walking like this to the next station?
And what is that? What is that?
I mean, you better sprint to that next station, man. Active rest. Get to that station.
Get there.
My God, but you're absolutely right. And I find myself, I'm guilty of this too. Like if I did a certain amount of reps, I don't always use that number to beat as the next one. Like I did 8, let me try 9. Shit, at 9, let me see if I can get 10. I don't try that. And that's a really...
Or at least the same number.
At least.
So you're not falling off.
At least. So next time you're in, or if you're in today for the evening classes, you know, if I hit X amount of number in this round, I want to do 1 more, 2 more the next round. And just push yourself, and you'll be so surprised. I was in the middle of the class, I was grabbing people's weights, and like they did 15s one round, I would grab it, and I'd give them a 20 the next. And it would be like nothing changed. You'd be very surprised at what you can do if you just measure it and push yourself. Just like we were just talking about outcomes. If you know the outcome you want to achieve, you can make it happen. You know I need to get 9.
Peter Drucker, what gets measured gets improved.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. What gets measured gets improved. Christine, you have to work. What's more important than work?
I'll be right back.
Tuning on to our live stream. Come on. I like that too because that's something that I'm gonna have to put into place for myself too. Any more questions?
Is there anything we want to see? You want to see Angelo get on the bench? Get on the squad?
Push-ups?
Push-ups?
Pull-ups.
You'll whoop me in pull-ups, 100%.
Pull-ups right now. Let's go.
Dude, of course.
Grab the camera.
I don't want to do pull-ups.
Grab the camera.
I'll do
Come
literally...
on, live pull-up competition. Come on. Live pull-up competition. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's go. Live stream. This is how we're going to end our live stream. Live pull-up competition.
How many pull-ups can you do?
I don't know. Not as many as I could do before.
Dude, I can guarantee you're probably going to beat me in pull-ups.
I mean, that's sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fixed competition. I just want everyone to know that.
Not even
Me and Angelo discussed this before, and he said that he needs to win something, so we picked pull-ups.
Hold on, here. Put this down. We don't have enough space, right? The problem's going to be space. So what we need to do is put the computer up here so that you can film and have enough space. All right. Now just keep the computer within reach. All right. We're just going. That's it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, comment Angelo if you think Angelo's going to do more pull-ups. Comment Jimbo if you think Jimbo's going to do more pull-ups straight. Let's rock. Ugh. All right, I'm cold, so I didn't work out yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Ooh. 24. That's all I can do. I think you're going to beat me. I think he's going to beat me, ladies and gents.
I go
All right, let's go, Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop swinging your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, all right. That's all you get.
8! Ladies and gents! 8 pull-ups versus 24. I don't know math, but comment in the chat below who did more pull-ups. All right, I'm out of breath. We're definitely ending this live stream before I pass out because I didn't eat yet today. I'm hungry, but we appreciate you guys. Remember, 2 things we took away from today's live stream. 3. Angelo can do more pull-ups than Jimmy. But the 2 important things. Number 1, set your outcome, set your goals, set where you want to be. And then make sure you're always making progress towards that, because consistency will show up, but you need to have a goal to motivate you and push yourself further. And the second thing, and Jimmy's going to be here in the evening class to remind you guys of this, but measure your reps and measure how much you do in time and try to beat that every single round. Just push yourself. You'll be so surprised at what you can do. Jimmy, you're going to be checking on that every class, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You know how we do. Legion Hat Barrel signing off. We'll see you in class at 4 o'clock.